still your CO for a few more hours, so when I go like this, you go like this. You want to take your seats, please? Tomorrow, the tents of the 4077 will be coming down for good. For an awful long time, we've been living together, eating together, sleeping together. Well, I wouldn't know. I have a horse. Anyway, since this is our last evening together, I've been wondering what your lives will be like when all this is over. I thought it might be a good idea for each one of us to get up and tell everybody what we'll be doing next.
You want to go first, Colonel? Yes.
Well, there's a woman back in Hannibal, Missouri, who spent the better part of 30 years waiting for me to come home from one tour of duty or another. She's had to learn to do an awful lot on her own. Now I'm going home to see if she can show me how to do it with her. So, part of the time I'll be a semi-retired country doctor, but most of the time I'll be Mrs. Potter's Mr. Potter. What? Who's next?
Me. Well, I put in to be assigned to Tripler Army Hospital in Honolulu to be with my family, who I really miss. And I just want to say that I love you all.
Well, I don't love you all. Some of you still owe me money, which I really needed. So I plan to open up a business when I get back to Louisiana. There's big money in this. I'm gonna breed frogs for French restaurants.
Yeah, go buy yourself a frog.
When I graduated from medical school, I couldn't wait for the action of a big city hospital. But now I'm not so sure action is all it's cracked up to be. In fact, neither is cracking up. So I think I'd like to take it easy for a while. I don't want to just have a bunch of anonymous patients parade through my office. I'd like to maybe talk with them for a few minutes and get to know who they are. So I think for now, I'll be very happy just getting Crabapple Cove to say ah. And I can't say that I've loved you all either. But I've loved as many of you as I could.
I'm going back to Colorado. My father-in-law's got a ranch there.
I want to see if I can get into radiology.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
Well, you know, I was all set to go back to Mill Valley, Peg and Aaron and all that. But I'll tell you, I had the best time on Guam. I met this cookie at the airport bar, and she begged me to run off with her. And I figured, what the hell? You only live once, you know? I'm just kidding.
He's just kidding, I'm going to do something where people don't yell at me when I put the food down in front of them. I'm going to be a pig farmer.
What do you mean, gonna be?
Well, I was a nurse at the tail end of World War II, and now this, and... You want to know something? I've had it.
I was anxious to get back to being in a parish and coaching boxing for the CYO, but lately I've gotten kind of interested in working with the deaf. Of course, not doing parish work. I'll miss hearing confession, but after listening to you people for so long, I think I've just about heard it all.
I'm going to stick with the Army.
I'd really like to live in Washington. I'm going to see if I can work at Walter Reed.
What about you, Winchester?
Well, I'm going to be head of thoracic surgery at Boston Mercy Hospital, so my life will go on pretty much as I expected. With one exception. For me, music was always a refuge from this miserable experience. And now it will always be a reminder.
So I'm going to stay in nursing, but I want to be in maternity or pediatrics. After all this, I think it would be nice to help bring people into the world.
I want to be an officer, so I'm going to try and get into OCS.
Then I'm going to be the best darn nurse Oklahoma's ever seen.
Well, for the next few days, I'll be helping with the consolidation of the 8063rd. And then after a little furlough, I'll be going on to my next assignment.
Tokyo, right?
Wrong. Belgium.
You're both wrong. I've always looked to my father for guidance. When he makes up his mind about something, he does it no matter what anybody says. And that's what I'm going to do. What I've wanted to do all along. Work in the States in a hospital. There's a lot of my father in me. It's never been his way to tell people how he feels about them. So I guess that's why I never told my nursing staff what I told other people about you. It's been an honor and a privilege to have worked with you. And I'm very, very proud to have known you.
I'd planned something, but it kind of fell through. I guess you noticed Soon Lee isn't here tonight. It's because she had a lot of things to take care of. Because we've decided to get married. Cut through a lot of red tape, but I got permission. The only problem is she won't leave Korea until she finds her family. So, boy, I don't believe I'm saying this. I'm staying in Korea. Here's how I figure it. If you love somebody, you got nothing but trouble. So you either stop loving them, or you love them a whole lot more.
You know, that's very profound.
But the first thing I'm going to do is have a wedding ceremony with my family.
I thought you weren't going back to Toledo.
No, I mean with this family, with you guys. We can do it tomorrow before everybody goes. Colonel, would you be our best man?
I'd be honored, son. Here's to the happy couple. May they have a long, wonderful life filled with love and peace. And so may we all.
Amen.